Alright, hi everyone. My connection dropped and now I should be back on the same live stream. Sorry about that. I had to go reset my router. So anyway, I ran the Vue app that I just created, and I added the Vuetify Vue CLI plugin. And so now I basically have, I'm just gonna start building the page. I think to start with, I'm going to put this part here, and then just get the text matching and stuff working. Maybe I'll put these two items on the page first. So I need, so I guess I just need a sidebar, the header, and this will be the main component, so I'll just create this one first. So yeah. Well, let me see in localhost what that looks like right now. Okay, so maybe I'll leave the sidebar and change all the content inside. Line center, which is basically all of this stuff. Get rid of it. Wait, the app bar, this is the app bar. Okay, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and get rid of the app bar because I don't need it right now. And then content, which is which is the hello world. So I'll make a new, sorry if you hear that, this is my cat climbing his tower. Okay, so I'll make a new component. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just call it main.vue right now. No, because I have main.js. Let me call it, because it's the body of the page, I'll call it body.vue. Alright, and template. And I'm just gonna basically start with a div and an input, or a text area and an input. So I will be using Vuetify components for all this. So v input. Okay, so let me copy paste something from here. Okay, that's showing the main areas of the input. So I guess errors. Okay, so that's a text field. I'm just going to use v input. Yeah. So yeah, they have navigation draws, so I could probably just steal one of those. And then, yeah, I don't have to put anything in it. So I guess I'll just make it self-closing here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't even imported this or anything. And so here, this will be some text. So let me get rid of hello world actually. Delete and put body here. Well, let me zoom in a little bit. There, I think that's better. All right, and input body, and then I have to do dot view. I think I have to do dot view. Okay, body. All right. And I don't need anything else right now. Okay, it's saying it wants hello world, but it can't find hello world. So where is it importing hello world from? Home. Okay. Why is it still app? Huh. Okay. So in views, what did I do in here then? Yeah, why was it importing hello world into here? I think because Vuetify did one thing and Vue did another thing, maybe. I don't need that. Okay, well. Oh, this is the Vue logo. Okay, so Vue used this file and Vuetify used the app file, I think. I think that's what happened. Well, let me get rid of about. Delete. Okay. And now yeah, now I'll just leave this here and delete this one. And I don't know if that made it better. Yeah, let's see. Oh, let me see where it's looking for about. Okay, my router. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I need a router. I thought maybe I'd have subroutes for challenges, but I don't right now. So, yeah, so I just have one route really. So let me go ahead. So I'm importing home. So, okay. So yeah, I'll redo the home file then. Home.view and put this. I could put the router. Yeah, I'll put, what is it? Router view in here. And then, okay. Yeah. Router view. So I don't need any of this stuff actually. Oh, my cat is crying right now. Yeah. Oh, I just saw this. Yeah. So I think I've fixed it. I'm gonna put something here. And then I need a script tag here too. Nope. There. So this would be from source components because I'm in the views directory now. And then I'm going to say components body. And then I have body here. So I think that just fixed all the confusion. That's one thing about using the Vuetify CLI plugin. I feel like it was made for an older version of the CLI and it never quite does everything right out of the box. Even though it sets itself up just fine, it doesn't quite clean everything up nicely. Okay, so some text. That's good. That's good. And then somewhere here, I think I have an input, a Vuetify input. Yeah. So I do have a Vuetify input. You just can't see it on the page yet. Okay, that's good. So how am I going to organize this? Where is it? So, okay, well, I'll set up the container anyway. So I'm going to put this in maybe a V container. I think it's called V container. And to give it some space around it. Yeah, okay. And I want the text to be bigger in here, so I'm going to call it just an H3 for now. Okay, that made it more prominent anyway. And now the input. So let me see. I wonder if I can do something like outline maybe? Loading messages persist. Value. So these are the props. So I guess there's a background color. What does dark do? V input. So let's see. Dark. No, still doesn't show up. So why is it showing up? Let me just copy. Yeah, let me see if outline works. Nope. Okay. So, forms. This cat just wants to eat all day. She's just meowing all day long. Okay. So let me try to add label in vModel to this. vInput is the base component. Oh, okay. So maybe it is a text field. I always think of a text field as having multiple lines on it. But let me try vText field. Get rid of that. And then might as well add a script tag with data. What is this going to be called? I guess user input value or user regex. I guess that's fine. Which will be an empty string. So user regex. And then label. No, I want a placeholder actually. Placeholder. There. Some text. Okay. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Hey, Richard. Welcome to Vue. Okay. That's great. Yeah, so I totally lost my train of thought. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm doing these two components right now. So I want to prepend and what do you call this? Oh, append and prepend, I guess, these forward slashes so the user knows they're writing inside regex here. And actually, I do want this to be outlined. So let me see if outline works. Does that work? No. Maybe outlined. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's perfect. So now let me look at search for nope. Okay. Prepend, append. So append icon appends an icon to the component. See if it has an example. Yeah, so here it shows that this, okay, so this is a slot events, but there's slots in the input where I can put the pre and post icons. The input. Okay. So let's look at slots. Adds an item after the input component. Okay. Okay, let's see, v text. No, I've never used ant design. I've never even heard of it, actually. Okay, so this is for text fields. And then in slots, I can still use append and prepend. And I would like to have it just a copy paste example here. Yeah, prepend. So what are they doing? Oh, they're actually setting a prepend icon here. They're not doing the slot. Okay, they're also setting an icon and the event as well. Icon slots. Let's see this one. Yeah, here it is. This is what I want. So I'm going to copy this. Okay, they're doing slots in slots, but I just want this one, which ends here. Okay, template vslot prepend and then vslot append. So let's see if that works. So I won't make that self-closing anymore. Now I'm going to do vtext field, and then inside I'm going to add a slot. So do a /. Yeah, I'm hoping that works anyway. Let's see. Oh, sweet. It's not the right size, but that's kind of the right idea anyway. So append. Oh, why is it inside though? That's fine. Why would append be inside? Here's prepend. Here's a slot append. Yeah, it does have that inside. But let's see where the menu button is. Oh, append outer. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Sweet. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So, all right. This text, now I need to set, oh, wait, now that I type, it gets rid of the append and pre, oh, I don't know what that was, but now it's working. Okay. Cool. So yeah, now I'm going to try to highlight this text as I'm typing here. So how am I going to do that? So I have the user text saved here, and then I'm going to run a function. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Is it computed? Yeah, I guess it's a computed function that I'll use, because I'm basically going to watch for changes in this and then output something different inside of here. So I guess I need to make that into a variable too. I'm just going to call it text for now, because this is going to feed in from a different file. So, oops. Okay. And in computed, I'm going to have a highlight text function, which will watch for changes in user regex, and then add a class. So how am I going to do that? It will add a class to the text that I have to highlight. So I guess I'll take, well, first I need the JavaScript function that matches regex, which is, I can't remember. Test, is it .test? regex.prototype.test. Method for the match between a regular expression and a specified string. Okay, so I could use test. But this will only, but it won't check and see which part of the string matches, I guess. So how do I check for which part of the string? There's also, no, I don't want those. Unicode. Yeah, because otherwise I would have to check. I could just check the whole string, but I would like to highlight as they're typing. So if I type an S here, it should highlight this S basically. I'm drawing a blank for how to do that actually. So let me see. JavaScript. Dot match. String.prototype.match. Output. Okay, that looks promising. The output is TI Oh, because it's only capitals. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. So I can put, let's say, equal this dot user regex. And I don't know if this will work. But I need to do something like this. Oh wait. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll make this a string. Something like that. And then regex. Okay. String.match. So I want to take this dot text dot match basically and pass it the regex. And I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Okay. So let me try that just in here. So if I copy this, so first of all, I'm gonna just make a variable x equals, okay, and now I want this, and then I'm gonna pass it the sum variable that I just made, oops, which is x. Okay, so I have regex, which is actually a string. So, and I don't think match, I'm not sure that match will parse this correctly. So let's see. Oh yeah. Null. Okay. So it's not giving me any output. Let's see if it's because yeah. So it's not matching it as a string, so I can't remember. Let's see. Parse. What should I say? Parse or JavaScript parse string to regex. No. I don't think I'm searching for the right thing. Oh, I can just use the constructor, right? The new regex, and then pass it a string. I think I can do that. Let me see. Oh wait, MDN. Yeah. matching text for the pattern. So I can pass it this. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. All right, so let me use the new regex. Okay, and now get rid of that and pass it this. And then I can pass these modifiers. This is case insensitive, and then global and whatever the rest of them are. I don't know. Okay, so now I made this into a regular expression, and now it should match here. And I can test that in my terminal again. So now, let's see, I have this text here, and now I'm going to do regex equals new regular expression. I'm going to pass it x. Okay, cool. And now I can do some text dot match regex. Awesome. Yeah, that works. All right. Now let me put that in here. Now, how do I do this? So, whatever's matched, okay, so, man, okay. Text match. And regex equals, let's say, and now, okay, so it matches the entire thing in the first section of the array. So all I have to do is all right, so okay, so highlighted text, I'm going to return this, and this will just have the highlighted text in it. So then what I want to do is so I should call this highlighted text, I think. Although it is highlighting the text. I'll just leave it. Okay. So here, what I want to do is do highlighted text plus the unhighlighted portion of the text, which could be before or after the highlighted text. So, all right. Well, let me start typing. Well, at least it works. Now it's null. Okay. Yeah, so some problems. Let me see. It's 809. So now I need to add the other text. So what I really should do is have a computed function that returns the total text, or text with highlighting or something. So this should return all of the text. So let's see. Okay. the part that I want to. And then I wonder if after this I need to search. Actually, let me see if there's a Vue library for highlighting text. That would make life so easy. Vue highlights. I guess this is for code syntax highlighting. I always hope there's an example, like a GIF or something on these pages, but there isn't one. Using highlight.js. So this probably does the same thing, but does 100 extra things that I don't need. So if I just want to highlight the text I'm typing in, let me see. Stop match. And then I need to compare it to the original string. How can I compare it? I could search for where it is in the original string. So let's see. Find string in string, character in string. No, that's not what I want. Because I can just do something like index of, but how do I know how long it is, I guess? That sounds, yeah, exactly. That sounds a lot more complicated. I would like just one method and it just works. And I'm thinking in my head like how I would do this in jQuery. Because I know I did it a couple years ago, something like this in a demo in jQuery. Use original text. Yeah, so I could insert it as VHTML. The thing is, I want to search. So like the highlighted text, I want to search and find this text inside the full text and then give it a span with a class of highlight, basically. Like that. And then the rest of the text would flow around whatever is inside of this highlighted text. So user. So what do you mean? Like, how would I use it as an input mask? I can't think of how I would do it for this. So there are all these index methods. But I already have matched it, so I know which part matches the regex. And then Then if I find the index of it and the length, I can slice the original string. I can slice this and replace the middle, maybe. All right. And then also I need to think about a method to check, or it should check if it's the correct answer. And if it's the correct answer, then it should, I guess, automatically move on to the next challenge. Or I guess on enter, I'll have that method. Use text as mask. I'm not sure. You mean like a Vue.js mask, right? So I would put, I don't know. So this would be something like uppercase or whatever filter. Or no, that's a filter. Is that what you're talking about? Like uppercase, regex split. What is regex split? Wait. Regex split. Oh, do JavaScript. I don't. Oh, you mean use regex in the string method? Is that what you're saying? HTML input mask. I'm sorry, I'm just drawing a blank on what you're talking about. Input mask. Oh, like with phone numbers and stuff. You mean do it inside the HTML? Okay, wait, let me look. Oh yeah, if I could use regex inside the split method, I think that would actually work really well. Hey Noble and Savage, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, so that splits. And then in the following example, split looks for 0 or more spaces. So yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I think I want anyways. Okay. So okay, so I have this matched text, and then I want to take match text dot equals the full text, this dot text dot split on matched text. Or no, actually I don't even need that really. I could pass it the regex. And then the problem is it will split will remove everything, and so I won't know where it was before. Although I guess so if I do this, yeah. Well, it's better than my ideas because I didn't have one. Oh, good night. Yeah, it must be late in the UK right now. What is it, 1 a.m. there? All right. So, wait, I just forgot what I was doing. Okay, so split. So if I go up, oh, I didn't define regex. So let's say I have this as my regex, and then some text.match. Okay, so it matches the me portion, and now if I try to do some text.split based off of the regex, so I know to insert it in the middle. Okay, so I can insert it in the middle. I would suggest using replace. I could use string.replace, but but I don't really want to replace. Yeah, I don't think I want to replace it because I just want to figure out where it is in the string. Okay. So some text. Okay. I have this, but what I want to know is, let's make a new one called regex2, and then this one will be the beginning, and then some text.split regex2, so it still has an empty string for the first one. Okay, so that would work. So no matter what, I think I would put inject mine in the middle of whatever I split. Okay. If that makes sense to anyone else. So I have the, I guess, unmatched text. And then can I return HTML from here? Is that when I would use a VHTML here? Or VHTML. VHTML. Can I do that? Because then I could, this feels like a very React, not Vue thing to do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm wanting to do. Okay, so I can do. Can I do this? Is this in JavaScript or is that just Python? I think I just do one in JavaScript. Okay. Or no, I don't think I'll need anything else. So what I'm going to do is do an h3 tag. No, I do need variables in here, so I do need that. So I'll do an h3 tag, h3, and then I'm gonna pass it in, pass it the unmatched text, the 0th index of the unmatched text, which is an array because I split it, and then plus the matched text, which is actually also an array. So yeah, so let's do this, and then I think I can do multi-line with this, I think. Matched text and then unmatched text 1. Okay, and then what I want to do is around this. So let me do this on different lines. So around this, I want a span with a class of highlight span. And then down here, I'm gonna do a style, a scoped style, and I just prefer Sass. So a scoped style, and I'll do highlight, which will be, what will it be? I guess just, is it back? It's not background for text. I could change the color, but I think I want text highlight CSS. Okay, where's the CSS? Yeah, so it says background color. Okay, I'll just do that then. Background color yellow for now. Okay. So so it's not really joined very well. I'm not sure why it's doing that. With the scoped class. Oh. Let's actually see what this HTML looks like. Oh, okay, so it's putting these together. Cool. So why? Yeah, you can see as it's matching. But it only matches from the beginning, so and why isn't it matching anymore? Highlight. plus style name of the class will not work. I'm not sure. Style. So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna see. What is in here? So I do have a class of highlights, but yeah, it's not coming up with the background. But let's see. Background color yellow. Okay, so it should, but it's not. So yeah, I could do just style here. You replace scoped. You mean module here? And class. Do you mean, yeah, I guess module here. I actually haven't used that before. See this dot style dot highlight. JS CSS. Oh. Okay, let me try it. But won't I have to parse that as JavaScript here? Not in the style tag. I'll have to parse this as JavaScript, right? Is that what you're talking about? No, it's HTML. Okay. But this will work though? This dot style dot highlight. Okay. Is that right? This dot style dot highlight. Oh, for a second I thought it worked. Maybe it will. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know about this. All right, so why is it so? Oh man, why is it showing just HO at the beginning? Let's see. So what do I have here? Yeah, so it's showing highlight text. So if the user doesn't have anything entered, it just shows the first two. Oh, I know, because unmatched text will then be just S and O. Just the first and or the 0th and first index. Okay, so how can I change that? I mean, I could check the length. But that won't work, because then what if I did something like something completely irrelevant? it's still, it has to be something that's matched. And why isn't it working now? Now if I do something irrelevant, now nothing ever works. Okay. It's not working well. Match text. So yeah, because it might not split at all. Yeah, let me see. So if I could check here and then do like, what is it? Oh, user regex. Oops. Or highlighted text. Oh, I would have to do dot length. But then oh no, it won't show dot length. That was dumb. But anyways, I could show it here. Why am I typing Vue? For some text, but then I can't really check the length because the user can type in anything here. It doesn't have to be related to this. So I really need to check the regex and come back. Ooh. All right. So yeah. I don't know. I could see, I guess, yeah, in home. No. Body, this component. Oh, it does show what's in here. Okay, so it does have the new lines. And I think that's what this space is. Body highlight S. And then, so I don't want those new lines. I thought that this, oh, I guess it preserves the new lines. Yeah. So, is there any way to do it without the new lines? Yeah. Oh well. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. For some reason that's working better now. Yeah, so now I just have to check. And now it doesn't match again if I do something like that until I refresh. Okay. So now I have to check that that the user does, oh yeah, that I basically need it to display the whole string here, which it's not right now. So this shouldn't just display the first character. So I guess if there's nothing in matched text, I want it to display the whole, whatever, this whole text. So let's see. Let's just make an empty regex. Okay, and then it splits on everything. So, no, that wasn't what I wanted to check. Wait, so match text. So if unmatched, okay, so based off of what's in matched text, so matched text comes back with this dot text. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do split. I meant to do match. So regex 2, this is what I want. So if it comes back with empty, which I guess maybe I'll just check. No, I can't check index of because this is actually regex, because I mean I could type in period here and it should match everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do regex to check. Oh, I can do dot test. So maybe I'll do an if statement here, like if this dot text dot test regex. So if the regex is valid, then no. If it's not valid, then I'm going to go ahead and return this dot text. Okay. Text.test is not a function. Oh, I need to do regex.test. That's it. So it should be this, I think, and then pass in this dot text. I think I had it backwards. Let's see. Okay, and then I think if not regex.test. Ah, okay. I guess I can set a debugger here. Well, let me see what highlighted text is in here. Yeah, it's still returning this HTML. And actually, I have one more question. So let me look at this. Inspect. So I'm injecting an H3 inside of an H3, so I actually don't need this. I thought maybe it was replacing it, but it's not. Okay. It's like an inner HTML. Okay, so this dot test. So this must be coming back as true. So this if statement doesn't run. So let me see. Did I save this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oops. Some text. Okay. Show me the whole description. I thought it would show me this whole thing. This dot text. Regex. Oh, I need to test the user. No. Yeah, test it against this dot text. So, and then match text. Oh, because I matched text is nothing basically. Yeah, is nothing. And then, but why isn't this, what does regex.test return? Let me see, regex test. No. JavaScript. Yeah, it returns true, false. So, oops. All right. Okay. Hello world. Why is it getting to this return statement? So, okay, let me play it. So wait, regex, no, user regex equals s. So now it should be true. Okay. So I'm just gonna log out whatever this, why it's not coming back as a true false, I don't know. Oh wait. True. So let me just step through this mentally. So this dot text is being tested against regex, which is, what is the regex right now? I guess just anything. So maybe this matches anything. Yeah. So I guess I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I do need a match here. No. Okay. Let's see. Dot test. X.test. Fuji. And what's str? Table football. Okay. So it seems like it's doing the same thing. Index. Yeah. Okay. So maybe if I did, let's see. The thing is, I'm wondering why this comes back as true. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't do clear there. It's what, Control L? Yeah. So, let's see. regex dot test. So let me make some regex, which will be okay. I think so. This dot user regex is an empty string here. So let's see. Let me say empty string, and now I'm gonna say regex equals new reg expression, pass it the empty string. So I'm making a regex object from that, which is what I had before. Okay, and now I'm going to test it against some text. So regex dot test against, yeah, just any text. True. Okay, so that's the problem. But if I do, I pass in, let's say, any other string. What other string is there? Okay, so if I pass in any other string, now I do false. So the problem is I'm passing it an empty string. Okay. So I could check here. Yeah, so I guess I can check if this is an empty string. Yeah. Do I still need this then? Regex.test. Yeah, I do. Okay. Or if regex.userstring.length, if it's an empty string, then I want to return text. Okay. Okay, that seems to work. Sweet. Awesome. What do you mean? Yeah, so I am checking if, so as long as this is a falsy value like 0, then it will come out as true and return this. And then the other check is if the user actually has typed something into here, but it's not matching. Okay, cool. Oh man. Yeah, so let me, oh wait, what happened there? Oh, so the whole splitting thing. Yeah, the whole splitting thing is not going to work if it's in multiple locations. Because of how I'm kind of duct taping this together. Oh man, okay. So I didn't think about that. So let's say some text, more text for everyone. Okay, so now it's a longer text. So yeah, now it splits And now there's multiple splits in it. So yeah, I guess splitting isn't working. It's not a good idea. So yeah, masking might be the way to go. I'm just not quite sure. Like, I'm drawing a blank on how I would implement it. Although there are all those phone number masking libraries that we use all the time, right? So it could be the same concept. Does Vue, let's see, Vue.js text masking. I wonder if Vue has like a shortcut. These are all input masking, yeah. So, what is it? Vue.js filter. Is that what it's called when you pipe to the filter? Yeah, like this. Okay. So I wonder if having a filter would work in Vue. Let's see. Capitalize. Because then I could have like a highlight filter. Yeah, I might as well try it, right? Let's see. Yeah, so I just make a filters object after here. So filters, and then no, highlight filter. Maybe I'll change the name after if this works. All right. So let me put an H3 here with, yeah, with the regular text. So I'll put text, and then I'm going to pipe it to the highlight filter, which isn't made yet. Okay. Yeah, so it's not showing up. Am I still calling this text? Yeah, text. Okay, so highlight filter. So I guess it takes the text, takes the value and returns it. So let's see, return value. Oops, let me close all these. All right, so now it's there. Okay, good. If value, so I'm gonna do so I'm still gonna have to match the text, but maybe I can replace. Maybe I can use replace. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this. So yep, filter. So the value is this dot text that we're piping into here. And then, so it's going to be value. value, oops, value dot match with the regex. So I'm going to need regex too. Okay. And I'm guessing filters also update, like they automatically watch the variables inside. They're reactive. I think that would make sense. So I have the user regex. I'm trying to match, so I have the matched value. And now I'm going to put the value inside of a HTML and then replace matched, find and replace. I need to find and replace the matched text so I can put a span around it. Now, how do I do that? Okay. Oh, and this is just filtering too. So I don't know if I can return HTML via a filter. Well, let's see. Let's return and then nope, doesn't like it. Yeah. Oh, this is undefined. Oh, right, because I'm using the filter outside of what it's supposed to be used for. It's supposed to just take the text, manipulate the text, and that's it, I think. Highlight filter. Okay. It says it can take arguments though. So I could, pass. No. Pass user regex to filter. So then it would be the second argument, I guess. Yeah, because it passes message in as the first argument and then these two custom arguments. Okay, so now I have the, user regex. Okay, so I don't need to use this now. That's what it's complaining about. Yeah, it doesn't parse it as HTML, but I think I can put it in here. Yeah, because it shows them using it in a directive here inside of an ID, so you can format the ID. So I think I can put it inside of HTML, inside of the VHTML. Oh, my power just went out for a second. All right. Yeah, let me see. The highlight filter is not a function. Is it not a function? Because it says I can use it as a function. Is it only complaining now that I have it inside here? User regex. Okay, maybe filter isn't a good idea. Yeah, I'm wondering if I have to. Well, first of all, why can't I? It says I can do this, unless this came out in a version of Vue I'm not using. Don't pass filter, but filter in brackets. Oh, you mean here? If no. Let's see. So yeah, if I'm doing it here, it should. At least how they have it here, it says it should work. Then you have to use options filters. Oh, okay. Oh. I think I accidentally added an overlay on my video. Wait. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. Wait. Let's see. Okay, so basically get rid of that. And then I can pass in user regex still, I guess. Filters dot highlight filter is not a function. Is it not a function? Options dot filters. Why isn't filters working? Highlight filter. Oh, it's not spelled correctly, I think. Yeah. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, so the other one is okay, and now I can return just going to make this a div. No, I'm going to make it h3 again. And now I'll return value dot replace. No. Yeah. Value dot replace matched text with, and I don't think I need this actually. Okay, so replace matched text with span. No. span class equals highlight. Oh wait. Highlight, and then inside matched text, and close the span, and then close that. Okay. Well, let me just check real quick if the span is even showing up. Yeah, so the span is showing up for both. Highlight. Oh yeah, do I have to do the same thing again? What you said before. I probably have to do this again, right? No. Oh yeah, I don't have this in here. So, unless I pass in style. It feels like it's just, I don't know, getting messier and messier. Okay, let me try to pass in style. That's already, this is the third argument here. So yeah, cool. Okay, so here, this doesn't match globally. So actually the first one's working and the screwy one I made before isn't working. So I can probably get rid of this whole thing and compute it. Yeah, so this, I think I'm going to use a global flag here because I think that's the intention. So now, okay, maybe I'm not using the flag the right way. So when I'm creating a new user regex, let's see, new regex expression. Flags. So where are the flags? Oh, come on. So because here it's showing to use I. Let's see, flag. Yeah, I mean, G, this should work. I don't see what I'm doing wrong here because I'm passing G as the global flag. And it's not working. Okay. Yeah, so then I can do, yeah, because it's ignoring case. now, but G doesn't work, and I don't know why it doesn't work. So, and now it's not ignoring case. Okay. So I works and G doesn't. Oh, hey, I'm no one. Thanks. Yeah, I'm actually learning a lot live streaming too. It kind of puts me on the spot. Yeah, so I'm not sure why G's not working. So here it says if I do dot flags on a regex object, I can see what the flags are. So let me log out. I don't know if I'm supposed to have side effects from these filter functions, but let me just try to log something out. Let's say regex dot flags. Is that what I think it is? Empty string. Yeah, empty string. Okay. Oh yeah, because I don't have flags there yet. So let me put a flag there. And now, yeah, it's showing the global flag. Okay. And now if I do I, it's showing that I have both of these flags. Okay, good. Now if I do this, and why? Let's see. Okay, so it matches other regex stuff. That's good. I'm gonna get rid of this annoying computed because it was a failure. Yeah, let's get rid of that. This is also simple, more simple. So I wonder if the actual problem isn't with the regex. I guess the problem could be with, oh, it's after 9 already. All right. I guess the problem could be with this value.replace. So let's say let new value equal this, and then I'll return new value. And then oh, my computer's just taking forever. Okay. So why is it still in there? Oh, maybe I need to refresh it. Okay, now it's updated. Okay, so let me play past this so I can just type in something. All right, Maybe don't use match. So you mean just pass this in directly? Yeah, sure. Let me try it. Okay, let me put global here. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, let me refresh it. Nope, still doing it. So, oh, it might be just when I have this. Okay. Wow. All right. So I think this is a good idea. I'm just not doing it right yet. So let me get rid of that. Matched text. So, oh, I'm still showing this. What am I doing? Okay. I'm still showing matched text. Oh, right. Yeah, so I need matched text. Okay. I need to replace, replace. No, I'm not trying to replace regex. What did I have there before? Wait. Matched text. So, yeah, oh, I put that in the complete wrong place. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. So instead of matched text here, oh, was it good? Am I just not thinking about it right? Replace. Oh, yeah, because value. Okay, so value, I want to replace matched text or with this every time it matches. Okay. And you say I should use a function. So match text, and then instead of this, use a function. Match text A, B. All right, I guess I'll try. I'm not sure how that's going to be different from what I have. Returning from a function. All right. I'm just going to call it text then because I don't want to get confused. Delete. But I'm still using it here. Oh yeah, so if I did the regex instead here, yeah, then I wouldn't need this at all, right? I think that's what you're saying. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Text. And actually this is a lot cleaner too. It's way cleaner than the computed. Yeah, thanks for your help. All right, awesome. And this actually, yeah, it works. And it also, I think it looks pretty good. Like, this is probably about as clean as you could get it. Yeah, outside of the 3 arguments in this function, which isn't too bad, I guess. All right. So the next thing would probably be to feed in the challenges from JSON, I guess, and then lay out the page too. I was hoping to get more done, but I think now that I have that big problem done, I mean, I can easily make a sidebar and the rest of the elements on the page. Oh, it feels good to be live streaming again. I've missed it. You can tell, maybe you can tell, but I'm losing my voice a little bit again now. And it is getting late, so I'm going to call it a night. And then I have a couple meetings on Sunday, but I'm going to try to live stream. If not Sunday, then definitely I will on Monday. But I will post about it. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. Oh, awesome. That's really nice of you. So thanks for tuning in, and I will be back on in the next few days, definitely, to work on finishing this. And oh, by the way, it will not take 18 live streams like the last one. This one will be done in a few live streams. Yeah. All right. Have a good night.